Distinguished guests, we are about to start the program in a few minutes. Please settle down or approach your assigned ushers for any queries or concerns. Should you need to utilize the restrooms, please do so now.
A gentle reminder to follow our health and safety protocols. Always wear your face masks and limit unnecessary movements.
Please also be aware that while all seats and areas surrounding the FEU auditorium are thoroughly disinfected, we strongly recommend you to use hand sanitizers and alcohol.
Please turn off or put all your gadgets on silent mode throughout the program. Avoid utilizing flash when taking photos and refrain from making any unwanted gestures.
Food and drinks are not allowed inside the auditorium. Eating and drinking are strictly prohibited.
If you need to use the restroom, please approach the ushers surrounding you and allow them to lead you to the exit.
In the case of an emergency, please seek the fire exit door near the stage. Please do not flee in fear to avoid injury or stampede. The ushers will always be there to guide you.
Once again, good day to our medical technology interns, parents, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the FEU Medical Technology Department pinning and coding ceremony. This event is in partnership with Portraiture Photography Studio. At the same time, we would also like to acknowledge our official media partner, SparkUp PH.
Welcome to Far Eastern University Disaster Preparedness Guide. What to do in case of fire. When you see the smoke, fire, or hear the siren, activate the manual pull station found near the stairs on each floor. Evacuate calmly, do not panic. Take the stairs. Avoid using the elevators. Move out in an orderly manner. Walk briskly and quietly to your predetermined evacuation area. Master what to do during a fire. What to do in case of an earthquake. When shaking occurs, drop, cover, and hold. Wait for evacuation order or announcement. When shaking stops or when you hear the siren, evacuate calmly, do not panic. Take the stairs, avoid using the elevators. Move out in an orderly manner. Walk briskly and quietly to your predetermined evacuation area. Master what to do during an earthquake. Get to know the emergency equipment that will save us. Smoke detector, speaker, fire extinguisher, speaker with lights, siren, manual pull station. These equipment are used for emergency only. Do not play with it. For your added safety, please be aware of the evacuation exits nearest you. Walk towards the evacuation area. Once outside, assemble with your classmates at a designated area for your building. Do not leave. Your absence might lead others to believe you are still inside the building and could lead to possible death or injuries to those who might be sent to rescue you. This is a safety reminder from FEU.
Good morning, interns. Please rise for the FEU multi-faith prayer to be followed by the Philippine National Anthem.
parents, and distinguished guests. Welcome to this year's Welcome to this year's Society
Glory to you, Almighty,
for gathering
us today.
Give us the fortitude
to conquer life's challenges.
Inspire us to excel
and be upright in everything we do.
Guide us to remain united
in diversity,
to serve
and love one another. Amen.
Live from the FEU Auditorium, here are your hosts for this year's Pinning and Coding Ceremony 2022, Denise Colleen Bayabos and Mark Andrew Ramos.
Good morning, interns, parents, and distinguished guests. Welcome to this year's Pinning and Coding Ceremony entitled Transcending in Progression, with a team surpassing the adversities and uncertainties at the forefront.
Denise, aren't we glad to see our interns gathered in this one special occasion to celebrate their triumph against all adversities?
To be honest, Mark, I am extremely happy to be able to see the interns finally in flesh in the happy halls of FEU.
Now, despite the uncertainties we have witnessed, these people today accepted the challenge and braved all obstacles they have encountered throughout their journey.
Actually, Mark, this event started with a dream. And now, that dream is bound to happen. Once again, good morning, girls, guys, and everything in between. I am Denise Bayabos, a third-year BS Medical Technology student.
Joining Denise here with me on stage, I am Mark Ramos, also a third-year medical technology student, and we are the Masters of Ceremony for this year's Pinning and Coding Ceremony.
Thank you so much for being with us in this momentous occasion. This symbolic transition highlights the acceptance of the medical technology intern's pin and as well as wearing your white coats. This serves as a symbol of your milestone and the acceptance of the new challenges that you are ahead.
That is right, Denise. But before we proceed, may I gently remind everyone about our health and safety protocols. Always wear your face mask. Please turn off or put your gadgets on silent mode throughout the program. Also, avoid utilizing flash when taking photographs and refrain from making any unwanted gestures.
If you need to use the restroom, please approach the ushers surrounding you and allow them to lead you to the exit. In case of emergency, please seek the fire exit near the stage. Please do not flee in fear. The ushers will always be there to guide you. Again, let us all practice the health and safety protocols.
At this juncture, let us hear the opening remarks from our very own Institute of Health Sciences and Nursing Dean, Dr. John Anthony Yason. Now, on behalf of Dr. John Anthony Yason, our Associate Department Chair, Mr. Luis Dominic Antig, will deliver his remarks. Let us give him a round of applause.
Well, hello. To all our interns, dear parents, clinical instructors, and esteemed guests, a pleasant morning to all of you. So first of all, I would like to acknowledge, even though they're not here, I would like to appreciate our affiliate hospitals and partner hospitals, for we believe as a department that they will be instrumental and essential to all of your growth as a professional and as a medical technologist. So please give your hospital affiliates a round of applause. Okay, so for this morning, I am here to deliver a message coming from the Dean of the Institute of Health Sciences and Nursing, Dean John Anthony Ason. And unfortunately, he's not here with us today, but if you'll allow me, let me share with you his message for all of you today. And I quote, "Dear interns, I offer my congratulations to you today. This represents a milestone in your studies in FEU and another big step towards your dream of becoming medical technologists. The pandemic that we are experiencing since the beginning of 2020 has shown how important your chosen professions are, along with other occupations of other medical frontliners. The numerous personnel manning the different molecular diagnostic laboratories have been essential in the detection of the virus in communities and individuals. We would never have a clear picture of the pandemic if there were no medical technologists who can collect swab samples, extract nucleic acids, perform PCR tests, and analyze fluorescent data. It would be impossible to get out of the numerous lockdowns if there were no medical technologists who can tolerate the heat caused by wearing PPE or no medical technologist who could do the genetic epidemiological analysis. Our dear interns, I am pointing out how your chosen profession benefits society immediately. For many of us, perhaps, we were just looking for an occupation that can support our personal needs and the needs of our families. But we should also bear in mind that serving our community through this specific profession is a reality that we should appreciate. Understanding this should make us feel proud, and this makes our chosen careers even more meaningful. On the other hand, this aspect of community service of our profession should also make us more responsible. Being responsible means studying intensely today, learning more about our future jobs, cultivating important skills in and out of the laboratory, so that once you start working, our community can depend on us. We now know that those countries who managed to control the pandemic early on had a robust system in their medical diagnostics. It falls on you, therefore, to make sure that when there is another pandemic, our country will be ready. Again, thank you and congratulations once again." End quote. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that heartwarming and touching message, Mr. Luis Dominic Antig.
Denise, alam kong special itong araw para sa ating mga interns ngayon.
It is, Mark.
Diba? Pero meron din naman akong hinandang something special para sa iyo. Gusto mo ba malaman?
Basta special, ready ako dyan.
Sige. Gusto mo talaga malaman? Sige. Ang something special na para sa iyo ay special quiz! Ayan, ready ka na ba sa special quiz natin ngayon?
Akala ko excuse ako for the whole day. Bakit may quiz dito, Mark?
Actually, kakayanin mo to. Simple question lang talaga to. So, ready ka na ba?
Ready.
Okay. Ang tanong ay, do you know the rationale behind this momentous event?
May rationale. Okay, so sige. Mark, I'd have to answer that siguro. No? The rationale behind today's event is of course the pinning and coating ceremony for you interns. Ayan, but beyond the event title itself, alam naman namin kung gaano kahirap makarating kung nasaan kayo ngayon. And with that, palakpakan naman natin yung mga sarili natin because it is not easy to be where you are right now. Tama ba, interns? Yes.
Di ka dyan nagkakamali, Denise. Now, behind all their achievements and our sleepless nights, some even filled with doubt, even if they're on the right path.
But despite all the challenges, we were able to transcend beyond limits. And alam nyo ngayon, guys, nandito na kayo sa FEU Auditorium and waiting for you. Nandito yung mga parents nyo para sa pinning and coating ceremony. Who would have thought that 3 years ago, makakarating sila to where they are right now?
Tama dyan, Denise. Kaya naman, I couldn't be more proud and amazed for our Tamaraw interns. Kaya naman, palakpakin nga ulit natin ang ating mga interns ngayon today.
Yes!
Yan. Now, up to this very point, pinatunayan talaga nila ang mga mantra ng FEU na be brave. Naging matapang sila sa kabila ng lahat, online man or face-to-face.
That is right, Mark. Now, the significance of today's event is to recognize the hurdles that each of you have faced all throughout your medtech journey. This road to RMT is no easy path. And yet, you MTIs have brave shifts in learning modalities to build their knowledge as future frontliners. Each chapters and sleepless nights are a life save later on. And with that, we are immensely proud of you.
Now, after knowing the significance of today's event, why not lighten up the mood and add some colors for today's event, di ba?
That is right, Mark. Now, guys, presenting to you our homegrown talents, let us give a big round of applause for the angelic voices of the Delta Harmonica.
Kamusta na di na tayo laging nagkikita? Miss na kita sobra.
Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna. Hindi ba pwedeng ikaw muna akin ang pangamba?
At dahil ikaw ang aking mata, sa tuwing mundo'y mag-iibang dahilan ng aking paghinga.
Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit tayong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala.
Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama. Pahinga muna, ako na.
La chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la cha, la chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la cha. Papa, naalala mo pa ba? Nung ako ay bata pa, di ba? Aking puso yung hinanda sa mga bagay na buhay ang may dala. Dala ko ang iyong bawat payo at hanggang sa dulo, magkalayo man tayo, ako'y tatayo, pangako tatay ko. Dahil ikaw ang aking paa, sa tuwing ako'y gagapang ng dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, Papa. Pahinga muna, ako na. La tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la ta, la tara tara. La tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la ta. Hindi ko na sasayangin pang mga natitirang paghinga. Tutungo na kung saan naroon ng mahalaga. Wow. At kahit na kailan pa may di mawawala, pagkat dala kong mapa, saan man mapunta, alam kung saan nagmula. Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako na. Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, Mapa. Pahinga muna, ako na. La tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la ta, la tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la ta. Mapa, mapa. Mapa, pahinga muna, ako na.
Thank you for that warm and touching performance, Delta Harmonica. You have proved that Tamaraw Medical Technology students are not just academically proficient, but are also very talented.
That is right, Mark. Nakakatuwa no, na makarinig tayo ng ganun kagagaling na talents from our medical technology students. Right, Mark?
Tama dyan, Denise. Now, at this juncture, may I call on our department chair, Mr. Albert Benny Doloiras, for the quoting of interns.
Good morning, everyone. Interns, please rise and hold your lab gowns in your arms. Dear interns, by passing all your academic courses from year 1 to year 3, you have successfully completed all the requirements set by the Commission on Higher Education to advance to the Medical Technology Internship Training Program. With this, the Department of Medical Technology of Far Eastern University, Manila, officially proclaims you as Medical Technology Interns. You may now wear your lab gowns. Thank you and congratulations.
Once again, congratulations! And talaga namang official na kayong interns! Palakpakan naman natin ng isa't isa. Congratulations, interns!
Pero then, hindi pa dyan nagtatapos ang ating program kasi here now at this moment in time, we will witness the most awaited part of our program. Before we proceed, please be reminded that both intern and guardian will go to the stage.
Join with us in this historical event is, of course, our department chair, Mr. Albert Benny Doloiras. Alongside Sir Benny are our associate department chairs, Mr. Luis Dominic Antig and Miss Grace Ordonia.
As your name is called, kindly let your parent or guardian receive the pin and walk to the other side of the stage for the pinning and picture taking. Floor directors, stage directors, and ushers will guide you all throughout this portion.
Tama ka dyan, Mark. Kaya naman, antayin natin ang mga parents ng ating mga interns. Mark, nakakatuwa na pag-resume natin dito sa face-to-face, magkakaroon ng ganito kagandang recognition ng ating mga interns.
Well, sinabi mo nga, after their sleepless nights, I'm sure that naging fruitful ang kanilang paghihirap para sa ginawa nilang effort dun sa journey nila all throughout from first year to third year. Grabe yung shift natin from online talaga, di ba? Sobrang stressful nun. Pero tignan nyo na ngayon sila. They were able to overcome this journey and obstacle. Kaya naman dapat kailangan nilang maging proud para sa kanila, di ba?
That is right. Sabi nga nila, guys, the longest journey begins with a single step. Kaya naman, maraming salamat sa pagtapak ng unang step na yan to becoming part of the FEU community. And now, tingnan nyo naman kung nasaan na kayo. You are all officially called interns. And nakakatuwa, Mark, because bukod pa doon sa official interns na sila, their parents are able to witness this very special occasion. Tama ba yun, Mark?
Well, I couldn't agree more, Denise, kasi nga, yun nga, for the first, after 3 long years, diba, nakapag-witness ulit tayo in face-to-face dito sa ating main auditorium here in FEU. Kaya naman, I should be more proud. And actually, hindi natin nga ina-expect kasi parang, di ba, ang biglaan na lang yung pagka-shift natin from online. Tapos ngayon, we're here back on our Die Happy Halls FEU. Hindi pa parang ang saya sa feeling, di ba, na ganun nga, nandito na ulit tayo and here on stage, nandito tayo and we are here for the presence of our medical technology interns.
That is right, Mark. Kaya naman, ready na ba kayo sa ating most awaited part of the program? Guys, this signifies that you are an official intern already. Now, let us proceed with the Batch 1 Old Curriculum.
Denise, I think our interns are already ready. Kaya naman, guys, let us all listen and let us all welcome our section 1 from the old curriculum.
As your name is called, kindly let your parent or guardian receive the pin and walk to the other side of the stage. The ushers, stage managers, and floor directors will guide you throughout this segment. Now, may we request our department chairs to please. Let us begin with the section 1. Section 1, Aguilar Samuel.
De La Cruz Nathalie Rose F.
Ortiz Harry Holden Joseph C.
Soldao Shira May.
At this juncture, let us proceed with our mid-year students. Starting off with the Section 1, Agamata Maria Cristela C.
Blanco Mary Antoinette Arcilia John Wilbert C.
Blanco Mary Antoinette G.
Borlaza Mark Henry L.
Canonizado Maria Patricia Nicole D.
Costales Sheena A.
Domiquil Charlene May T.
Fabito Diane Lane D.
Fabros Mary Rachel Lay M.
Figueroa Abby Ruth M.
Garcia Joe Anna Sheila Marie T.
Lacasandile Rizel B.
Lopez Ruby Rose A.
Makitar Chris Jed F.
Mirandilia Car Angelo G.
Mojado Micaela Gail M.
Navarro Varlen Maria E.
Nunez Jane R.
Nunez Lara Patricia B.
Ogaya Jericho B.
Oliveros Camille Ann C.
Ortega Jeffrey Leonard F.
Bakleb Jan Keith Aquino.
Palma Claire Eunice S.
Pangilinan Lorlim R.
Radam Shane May B.
Regala Michael Vince UGL.
Sandil Justin Victoria M.
Serrano Angelica J.
Solis Andrea Felin.
Tan Jan Emmanuel M. Zarate Joshua Miguel J. Hardin Luis Andrea T. Now let us proceed to the mid-year section 2, starting off with Aguilar Ace. Bon Marian Marie R.
Calma Erica Joy C.
Castillo Nicole Bernardine C.
Circulado Miles A.
Claveria Nicole D.
Ko Jasmine Vera D.
Collado Jasper John G.
Cruz Alisa Micaela M.
Cruz Liani Praise A.
De Guzman Janela Pauline.
De Guzman Maria Alea P.
Dimaano Ayla Danica G.
Dulay Denny Allison Panier.
Elep Cezanne Monica Claire I.
Elimen John Kevin Conrad P.
Ganila Jaren Jan U.
Garcia Mark Joshua Gregory P.
Gaetano Paul John A.
Gulye Lealyn D.
Jasmine Wendy F.
Jimenez Sofia Joy A.
Julian Maria Therese Claire F.
Lim Kiefer Elton T.
Lucas Ryan Kenji E.
Magsalay Stephanie Marie L.
Miranda Crystal Paula M.
Nunez Kyla A.
Ortiz Veda Paula D.
Paragas Luis Angel V.
Peralta Margaret G.
Ramos Justin John G.
Sagun Vincent Mark B.
Santos Mary Joy J.
Serafico Vanessa Andrea C.
Silverio Maria Alexandria C.
Simpliciano Colleen Trixie S.
Tombok Maria Lindsay.
Valdez Charlemagne Kim T.
Moving on with our mid-year students from Section 3. Starting off with Aribe Maria Rusil Y.
Balangon Ritzel Ann R.
Bautista Joseph A.
Calado Angelica Joy N.
Calusin Noreen Angela D.
Katakutan Aaron John G.
Chua Matthew Raphael C.
Cortez Crystal Blaze R.
Eleuterio Lay Ann F.
Estabilio Marvin Lloyd R. Estuesta Viena Ley M.
Florentino Den Maverick G.
Giab Cristel Jewel B.
Gamban Maria Teresa T.
Ignacio Zaira Dominic M.
Lopez Rolly John A.
Mabao Mylene Rose G.
Manalo Ira Francesca R.
Maranya Kylene Chloe R.
Morales Kyla O.
Orate Princess Joy B.
Oronan John Anthony A.
Palasige John Alessandra Marith M.
Ragandap Carissa Lorraine N.
Santos Juliet Louise A.
Santos Kenneth Iris R.
Sonaba Isa D.
C. Jenna Elaine R.
Tan Alisa Nicole A.
Tan Arlene May B.
Tuazon Kim Carl Zipagan.
Tuboro Thea May J.
Valdez Crystal May F. Velasco Angeline M.
Viado Jeremiah B.
Villarico Angelica Yvonne R.
Adaw Tristan Mark L. And that concludes the first half of our intern spinning and coating. Now, before we proceed with our program, let us introduce our guest of speaker for this morning. Our speaker for today's event is a Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology graduate in the prestigious School of St. Louis University. In 2017, she passed the Medical Technology Licensure Examination and has since developed an outstanding career in the field, earning her certification as an international medical laboratory scientist from the American Society of Clinical Pathology in 2020. Currently a Blood Service Program Medtech Coordinator at the Olongapo City Health Office. She is also a known and well-loved content creator, popular for her online videos regarding medical technology, lifestyle, and beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you our guest speaker for today, my fellow Olongapeña, Miss Alison Alcantara. Let us give her a round of applause.
Thank you for that kind introduction, and thank you FEU for inviting me to speak today. I am very pleased to be here to join you in celebrating this wonderful occasion. First of all, I want to congratulate this batch of FEU Medical Technology interns for reaching this far. Please give yourself a round of applause. To the families of our incoming interns, congratulations to you, and you should know that your support through this process made an enormous impact. I'm sure you're very proud of your children as they enter a new chapter of their college life and prepare for their last year as a medical technology student. This occasion is very important. It is a transition from classroom setup to on-field exposure. No, andito ba si Mr. Kent Angelo Talosig? Sabi niya kasi, pinning and coating ceremony symbolizes hardship and celebrates achievements. It's not just about the tradition, but also signifies remarkable transition in becoming a professional medical technologist. Ano nga ba yung internship program? Now, in medical technology, it is the last year of being a medical student. It is a training conducted to offer a practical knowledge to students, lasting for a few months or even a year, wherein the advanced theoretical knowledge is to be backed up by the practical experience of the job. Sa internship, you get to experience to work in a real-life laboratory or hospital doing real patient samples while still being a student. Ano nga ba yung purpose ng internship natin? Dalawa, it is to gain hands-on professional experience and industry skill set. Experience, yan, yung makukuha nyo sa internship. Napakaraming kwento, no? Pagdating nyo, kayo ay RMT or kayo mga doktor na, marami kayong kwentong mai-share sa inyong mga colleagues about internship. Yan yung mga hinahanap ng mga employers when looking for a job, experience. With internship, students learn the skills that the industry is looking for. Dito, you get a sense of achievement and you can include this in this professional experience. Pwede nyo rin itong isama sa inyong mga resume pagdating ng panahon. Another one is networking and mentoring by professionals. Dito magkakaroon kayo ng experience sa field. You work alongside with professionals who will supervise and mentor you and help you reach your professional goals. It is a great way to connect with industry veterans who can advise you and help you grow in your career. Some of them magiging friends nyo pa. No, ako, yung mga staff ko noon na nag-intern ako, hanggang ngayon, friends ko pa rin sila and meron akong contact sa kanila. And sometimes nakikita ko sila tuwing a-attend ako ng seminars, trainings, conventions. No? Sila yung malalapitan nyo if meron kayong mga tanong, and by the time na RMT na rin kayo, colleagues nyo na rin sila. No? Tapos, makakasama nyo na sila sa mga convention, as I said kanina, and sa mga seminars. During internship kasi, lalawak din yung network nyo, hindi lang sa mga classmates na kilala nyong medtech rin. Kasi makakasama nyo sa internship, mga schools from other, interns from other schools. No? Na kwento ko sa inyo, last time may meeting kami with Region 3. And then nakita ko doon, nakasama ko pala yung ka-intern ko sa Tarlac. No? Sabi nga kanina, di ba, nag-intern kasi ako sa SLU. And then the first internship namin is sa Pangasinan, sa Dagupan. Meron kasing 2 parts ang aming internship. Yung internship 1 is sa hospital, and then the internship 2 is sa clinical laboratories mismo ng SLU. So, nung nag-intern ako sa Dagupan, marami kaming kasamang mga interns from Tarlac, Pangasinan, even Cagayan. Ang layo nila. Tapos napunta kami, nagsama-sama kami sa Pangasinan. Tapos, ayun nga, bigla na lang siya nag-message sa akin during the meeting. Sabi niya, kasama pala kita dito. So, sabi ko nga kanina, di ba, networking ang isang purpose ng ating internship. Makakakilala kayo ng mga kapwa nyo medtech from iba't ibang lugar sa Pilipinas. It's been 5 years since I graduated from college. Before ako tumayo sa harap nyo ngayon, naging medtech din ako. No? Wala tayong photos ko. Nag-prepare ako ng presentation. No? Share ko sana yung mga photos ko. Ayun, so kwento ko na lang sa inyo. Nung first year to third year ako, sa SLU kasi wala kaming uniform. No? Civilian kaming pumapasok sa school. And the time na mag-uniform ka lang is during internship, yung white uniform. Tapos, hindi ko siya tinignan as a goal na mag-i-intern ako para hindi ako na-pressure. Ang naging goal ko is makapag-wear ng uniform. So, yun yung naging motivation ko para matapos ko yung first year hanggang third year. Kaya nung nagpunta ako ng fourth year, nakapag-wear na ako ng uniform, no, napakasaya. Kasi sa amin noon, wala kaming pinning and coating ceremony. Napakaswerte ng mga interns natin ngayon kasi meron kayong ceremony na katulad nito. No? Sa first day ng internship ko, ang unang internship ko ay sa Region 1 Medical Center. Hinati kasi ang batch namin, no, ng unang internship out. Pag sinabing internship out, dun muna sa hospital. Pagka-internship in, dun sa loob ng SLU. So, during internship, dyan makakasama kayo sa mga events, sa mga, for example, mga World AIDS Day, World Bloods Day. No, kung saan man kayong mapuntang hospital, no, yung mga activities ng kanilang hospital, isasama kayo for sure. Kasi nga is magkakaroon kayo ng exposure sa mga events na ganap dyan. Meron din mga MBD, mga mobile blood donation. Dito ako madalas sumasama kasi laging may libreng pagkain. So, yung decoration sa Christmas, lalo na magki-Christmas na ngayon, no? Intern po ang gumagawa niyan, for sure. And sometimes, other hospitals, other clinics, nagkakaroon pa sila ng mga sports fest. So, masaya ang internship kasi maraming activities, marami kayong magiging friends, marami rin kayong magiging group mates. No? Tapos, dito rin kayo makaka-experience na iikot kayo sa different sections ng laboratory. No? For sure, may mga hospital na hindi pwedeng mag-cellphone. Sayang, hindi ko mapakita sa inyo yung mga pictures ko. Pero, ang dami naming group selfie na patakas lang kasi nga bawal ang cellphone. So, yan yung mga masasayang kwento during internship. Ano nga ba yung mga i-expect natin during internship? During internship, kayo ay nag-work na, pero still studying. Yun nga lang yung work nyo, walang sahod. Lahat yon charge to experience. And then this time, habang nag-study kayo, hindi na po kailangan mag-book cover to cover kayo ng review. Mga reviewers po, okay na yon. Pero depende pa rin sa inyo, I suggest kung meron pa rin kayong mga hindi na iintindihan na topic sa inyong mga reviewers, balikan nyo pa rin sila sa libro. Tapos, dito makaka-encounter din kayo ng different cases ng mga pasyente, katulad ng mga ugali ng mga watcher. Ayan, depende po yan sa mapupuntahan ninyong hospital or clinic. Then, dito nyo rin madidiscover yung inyong favorite section. For sure, meron kayong mga favorite subject, di ba? Pero ako, nung first year to third year ako, nag-iba yon during internship kasi mas makikita niyo yung practical na ginagawa sa mga subjects natin. No? Tapos, dati ang favorite subject ko ay hematology. Wow, hema, di ba? Wow. Pero nung nag-intern ako, ang nangyari, ang pinaka-favorite kong section ay blood bank. Yes, so yung Rami nag-agree. Ayun, blood bank kasi laging may MBD. Kasi marami yung pagkain. So, ayun. Hindi, tsaka mas gusto kayo nagpupunta-punta kasi sa ibang lugar. Lalo na pag MBD, talagang pupunta kayo sa mga ibang organizations, ibang lugar. Ayan. Tapos, dito rin yung di-discover yung mga own techniques nyo pagdating sa procedure. Reminder ko lang sa inyo na huwag nyo i-compare yung sarili nyo sa ibang interns, okay? Kasi yung tinuro sa inyong procedure ng inyong staff, hindi naman required na yun mismo yung gagawin ninyo. Mamaya kasi may nahihirapan kayo umabot ng pipette tips, mga ganon. So, dito nyo madidiscover kung saan kayo madadalian, no, pagdating sa work. May mga times kasi na sa hospital or sa laboratory na pinapabayaan lang yung intern na gawin, no, para matuto sila. Some naman, supervise talaga. Pero dito nyo talaga malalaman kung saan yung technique na best nag-work sa inyo. Dito rin yung makaka-build ng friendship. Sabi ko nga kanina, di ba? Yung mga ka-interns ko from different parts of Luzon, friends ko pa rin sila up until now. So, magiging grupo-grupo kasi kayo niyan, for sure. No? Tapos kayo yung grupo nyo, kayo yung mag-iikutan sa mga section. May schedule kayo. So, dyan yung mabubuo yung friendship. Sabi ko nga kanina, 2 yung internship namin. So, yung grupo ko nung nasa hospital ako, iba siya sa grupo ko nung nasa loob ako ng SLU, ng clinical laboratories. So, yung grupo ko nung nasa hospital ako, halos mga hindi ko kakilala. Kasi hindi ko sila mga classmate nung college days. No, marami kasi kami, so halo-halo na talaga. So yan, makakabuild kayo ng friendship, and until now, nakakatuwa nga yung mga kabatchmate ko, yung mga kakagrupo ko, mga doktor na sila ngayon. And then, yun nga, laboratory represent. Pagdating sa Christmas party, sa decoration, yan, laging intern nang ipapafronta dyan. Laging representative ang ano. Kaya, nire-represent yung FEU, kaya galingan ninyo competitive tayo dito. So, ayun lang. Internship syndrome. Oy, narinig nyo na ba yung term na yon? Iwasan nyo yun, ha? So, dyan, malalaman nyo rin sa internship yung mga terms na ginagamit. Toxic ba? Benign ba? Yan. May mga lingwahe tayo sa hospital ng mga medical lang nakakaintindi. So, ayun, iwasan ng IS. So, ano nga ba yung expect natin after internship, no? For sure, maraming exam dito. Kasi, after ng internship ninyo, magkakaroon na kayo ng review for board exam, for preparation. And then, And then, NMAT. Kung sino man yung mga gustong mag-doktor, pumasok sa med school, yan, kailangan din mag-NMAT. And of course, pagdating nyo ng med school. So, if you happen to pursue medtech as a career, katulad ko, ito yung mga job opportunities na pwede nating pasukin as a medtech. So, yung usual, medical laboratory scientist sa mga hospital or clinic. Molecular biology. Nadagdag na nga ito sa amin, wala kaming molecular biology Kaya ngayon, naghahanap kami ng training. Although alam ko kahit na mayroon ng subject na molecular biology ngayon, you need to train pa din para makapag-work sa isang molecular diagnostic laboratory. No, ako ngayon, ongoing, naka-line up ang aking training. Kasi ako ay isang analyst din po sa molecular biology. And then, healthcare agency or government, katulad nung akin, no, ako ay nag-work ngayon sa City Health Office. So, usually, ang hawak namin ay mga DOH program. Ayan yung mga tuberculosis program, blood service program, HIV program, marami pang iba. Next is military service. Marami akong mga batchmates na pumasok sa military service katulad ng PNP, Air Force, PMA, pumasok sila. Pwede po yun. Actually, nag-apply nga ako sa AFP, I think 2020. Unfortunately, hindi ako natanggap, kaya nag-TikTok na lang ako. So, ayan. Pwede rin yung healthcare administration if you want to be a quality assurance officer, clinic admin, pwede rin yan. Education, katulad ng mga prof natin, sa academe po pumasok. Pwede rin po magturo para maka-encourage at makapagturo din tayo sa mga future medtech. Pwede rin yung mga review centers. Dati, kinonsider ko rin yung review center na yun pero parang hindi ko kaya. So, research, pwede din po. Sa industry, product specialist. Ito hindi masyadong matunog to Ngayon ko lang nalaman tong product specialist na to nung nag-work na ako. Ano ba kayo? Familiar ba kayo sa mga medrep? So, pagdating sa laboratory, product specialist ang tawag doon. Ang dinidistribute nila is mga machines, mga reagent ng machines. Sila rin yung nagka-calibrate, yun ang pumupunta sa mga clinics, no? Sila yung nag-aayos ng machine, nag-aayos ng control. Yan yung mga product specialist. Dito, ang papasukan nyo yung mga company. Dito. Yan. Virtual assistant, nauuso to ngayon. Hello, Rish. Kung nakikita nyo sa TikTok, no, virtual assistant, may mga allied healthcare workers tayo na pumapasok sa pagiging virtual assistant. And other professional routes like veterinary. Yes. Alam nyo ba yung mga dolphin sa ocean adventure sa Subic? Kinukuhanan din yun ng dugo. Tinetest din sila regularly. So, pwede rin po yun. And then, health radiation service ay science pala. So, meron din akong batchmate na nasa nuclear medicine siya ngayon. Medtech din siya, pero nagpa-practice siya sa nuclear med. And then, of course, medicine. I know naman sa inyo, no, kaya kayo nag-take ng medtech kasi most of you gustong maging doktor, right? So, yan. As you enter the last year of your college days, every class you've taken, every laboratory, every online classes, and every quizzes and exams, they have all been preparing you for your professional career ahead. So gusto ko lang tandaan ninyo before kayo pumasok sa inyong internship yung tatlong C. Tatlong C. Curiosity, courtesy, and compassion. Pagdating sa curiosity, gusto ko lagi kayong matanong. No? Huwag kayong mahihiyang magtanong. So kung meron kayong hindi naiintindihan, kung di nyo narinig, di nyo na gets yung sinabi sa inyo or instruction sa inyo or malabo yung resultang nabigay sa inyo during internship, wag kayong mahihiyang magtanong sa inyong mga staff. Kasi, ayun nga, nasa on-field na kayo, totoong mga pasyente na yung hinahawakan ninyo at yung laboratory ay isa yan sa makakapag-diagnose or makakapag-monitor, makakapag-surveillance sa ating pasyente. So, critical po yan. Kaya lagi tayo magtatanong kung hindi po tayo sigurado. Okay? And then, courtesy. Ayan, kasi ito yung laging sinasabi sa amin before kami mag-intern noon. Gusto ko lahat kayo marunong mag-good morning, good afternoon, and good evening sa lahat po na makakasalubong nyo sa hospital. No, hindi lang sa staff ninyo, hindi lang sa mga co-interns ninyo, pati po sa mga relatives. Ugaliin na pag pumasok ng kwarto ng pasyente, good morning po. No? Bigyan natin sila ng bright smile at saka bright greetings kasi alam naman natin ng mga pasyente sa hospital na may mga nararamdaman na yan. So yung simpleng good morning, good afternoon, good evening, mamaya baka makagaan yan sa pakiramdam ng mga pasyente. No? Tsaka hindi nyo malaman kung sino yung mga nakakasalubong nyo. Baka yun na pala yung medical director, yun na pala yung CEO. So, ugaliin nating bumate sa kahit sino makakasalubong natin. Okay? And then lastly, compassion. So, gusto ko kahit na galit na yung mga pasyente sa harapan ninyo, na gutom na sila, no, understand natin yung sitwasyon nila. Hindi naman kasi sila pupunta sa atin kung wala silang nararamdaman. Okay? So, meron na silang pain na nararamdaman or meron silang iniindang sakit. So, I want you guys to be compassionate. Bigyan natin sila ng understanding na naiintindihan natin yung kanilang nararamdaman. So, kasi yung trabaho natin kasama ang phlebotomy. For sure naman, masasaktan ang ating pasyente kasi nga tutusok tayo ng needle. So, I want you guys to have that technique sana, matutunan nyo sana, yung mabawasan man lang yung sakit na nararamdaman nila dun sa tusok na gagawin natin. Okay? So, compassion, pakita lang natin sa kanila na iintindihan natin sila at wag po tayong makikipag-away. Okay? Kahit na galit na sila, hayaan nyo lang po silang magsalita and then sabihin nyo, yes po, naiintindihan po namin kayo. So paliwanag nyo lang lagi kung ano yung procedure na gagawin nyo sa kanila para naiintindihan nila din yung part ninyo. So ulitin ko ha, 3 C's, courtesy, curiosity, and compassionate. So ayun, before I end my talk today, let me leave you with this thought. The chapter you are learning today is going to save someone's life tomorrow. So pay attention, guys. So after this pinning and coating ceremony, you are now ready to face your path ahead. Take these remaining college days as an opportunity to learn hard and soft skills and enter a higher level of learning. May this pin and coat serve as a reminder for your duties and responsibilities. I hope you serve our community with a heart and full of compassion, especially during this time of pandemic. You are almost there. Enjoy the ride, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Best of luck in all your future endeavors. Congratulations, future RMTs, and God bless always.
Thank you so much for that, Ma'am Alison Alcantara. Now, we would like to take this opportunity to give you a simple token of appreciation. On behalf of the Medical Technology Department, we would like to give this token of appreciation to Ms. Alison Alcantara. Again, thank you so much, Ms. Alison Alcantara. Let us give her a round of applause. Now at this point, let us resume to the intern recognition of Batch 1 students. Once again, join with us in this historical event is our Department Chair, Mr. Albert Benny Doloiras. Alongside Sir Benny are our Associate Department Chairs, Mr. Luis Dominic Antig and Ms. Grace Ordoña.
As your name is called, kindly let your parent or guardian receive the pin and walk to the other side of the stage for the pinning and picture taking. Floor directors, stage directors, and ushers will guide you all throughout this portion.
Starting off with Section 1, Abejero Lord Jester S.
Agreda Jeremiah Philip.
Amatorio Justin A.
Azana Shannon O.
Basinilio Arthur Robert R.
Bernardino Richard M. Bool Pauline D.
Kabagte Debbie Elaine G.
Kalandang Riche Ashley O.
Cervantes Janela Mariah V.
Chico Allen Matthew C.
Dampog Micah Jill D.
Dawili Ann Nadine A.
Diaz Jasmine C.
Doliete Joaquin Gabriel B.
Dulnoan Christian Mark C.
Escosura Beatriz D. Espirito Mark Fiolo V.
Gutierrez Erica Faye S.
Ilagan Christine Megan A.
Lazo Edward D.
Medes Heidi M.
Nagal Sydney Cloyce C.
Nerizon Micah Angeli A.
Nomel Lorena F. Olit Christine Jane R.
Panizales Sandra Charis.
Pascual Julian J.
Ramos Kyla Nicolette G.
Reckelman John Kenneth N.
Sabando Carl Andre D.
Samocha Luwalhati D.
Samson Kian Stephen N.
Santos Clarice Bryle F.
Solana Alexa Shania G.
Suaverdes Maria Renee Francesca A.
Taruk Krisha May M.
Moving on with the section 2. Starting off with Alfonso Caterina Paula Y.
Andres Marwin John D.
Arelion Charis Apple C.
Bigkas Catherine Silk D. Bungaling Janine C.
Kaba Riza A.
Canyeta Luisa Erica D.
Carlos Hialdet Denscore.
Cordoba Mark Jethro A. Castillo Kristen Jade S. Estiliore Cassandra Zenica S.
Evangelista Zareen Boy Harvey G.
Evero Erica May M.
Fernandez and Hillary C.
Galano Pauline Ann A.
Garcia Kiara Marie Ann L.
Joanna Millen L.
Labagis Joshua Orel M. Leong Ledon J. M. Lozano Francis John L.
Mamaril Maria Alaysa Isabella F.
Manalo Carla Kate M.
Manalo Carlos Primo S. Mata Christy May.
Mercado Ella Rica R.
Molod Joanna Feline P.
Pagirigan J. Thomas P.
Palileo Andrea Marie A.
Ramano Christopher J.
Rodriguez Janina Micaela A.
Rueda Romy Luis C.
San Diego Alia Shane D.
Sanchez John Ezekiel P.
Superable Gian Alden Nico C.
Valencia Aireline Lourdes M. Moving on with section number 3, starting off, Abiyog Patricia May C.
Agob John Christian M.
Alag Ariel Kyle S.
Ampak Gabriel Angelo R.
Argeles Gianna Lexine K.
Banyagale Joanne Isabel A.
Birad Zarina May E.
Biscante Jericho C.
Carpio Christine Andrea M.
Celo Alexis Ann M.
Cruz Ezekiel John C.
Dabi Mitzi Colleen S.
De la Cruz Raymond Felicer C.
De Leon Kenneth M.
De Nava Crizel D.
Dumapay Charles Vincent S.
Galang Krista Faith O.
Garbino Jeff Archie Marie P.
Gonzalez Dian Nicole D.
Intengan Lian Wilfred D.
Haka Chelsea Ayesa P.
Liberato Lawrence Michael A.
Lim Aubrey G.
Loberita Crizel Ella A.
Majid Desmona T.
Malyari Margot Ori D.
Molasgo Andrea Gale O.
Porras Reggie Ann Marie M.
Kinday Rose Angelica F.
Roldan Kyra Liderlane B.
Romero Jacel May Y.
Rosero Mila Joanna E.
Santos Mariel Julian C.
Sardenia Sahara Marian D.
Cese Franz Patrick G.
Sinchoco Elidia Aubrey M.
See you, Kate Ann Thea J.
Tadle Gladys May T.
Moving on to the section 4, starting off with Aduka Jazana Faye A.
Agunyas Jamela.
Alejandre Shanice K.M.
Amparo Maria Catherine Angel L.
Artificio Marjorie Ann P. Asi Aubrey Angelica T.
Año Nuevo Carlo Miguel Z.
Badel Reza Angelica C.
Bongalos Kiana May.
Buluran Maria Deidra B.
Katakutan Angelica A.
Adam Kurt Erwin I.
Fernandez Agarica Marie T.
Fernando Ariel Efraim C.
Go Champagne P.
Landicho Andrea Nicole D.
Licame Janine Micaela D.
Macaraeg Angeline P.
Madelar Alisa Marie R.
Manalo Kashima Myra C.
Martin Charmaine G.
Mendoza Claudine Marie L.
Moralejo Ricky Ella V.
Nokasa Silver J. Nicole U.
Paralejas Leah Janine I.
Patron Bianca Luis V.
Pichon Ian Lester B.
Polido Loren Jean R.
Redor Angelica Modesta S.
Resilva Janelle P.
Reyes James Andrew V.
Rosero Aubrey H.
San Pedro Danny Ann Marie A.
Santiago Jericar S.
Sibayan Aliana Marie O.
Silva John Paul M.
Togores Gwyneth P.
Verastige Maria Erica S. Moving on with the section 5. Starting off with Alvarez, Erica, Pauline M.
Ayala Kathleen Mariz P.
Baluyot, Eliza Dale D.
Biscocho Erica G.
Bravo Rodrigo Rafael R.
Cabrera Kyla Shinrose M.
Carillo Ashley May L.
De Jesus Florence Marie Louise P.
Doldolao Ives Luigi A.
Dupitas Kimberly B.
Espejo Ayesha Adelia R.
Fernandez Giselle S.
Grande Angelica D.
Guevara Saiki Maria Cecilia T.
Giao Francesca Luis P.
Jimenez Chris Monique C.
Joaquin Jeff Andre J.
Ledesma E.G. Shira D.
Lianes and Julian T.
Masangkay Ira May C.
Mauricio Dan Caleb C.
Mendez Carl Angemal Nicole J.
Montes Nathan Gabriel B.
Murillo Athena Jade S.
Nakasi Kyle Krisha C.
Nefulda Stephen Darren F.
Pring Daniel Crystal R.
Sain Bianca Celine F.
San Mateo Maricar S.
Santos Vernon P.
C. Emil A.
Tadeo Samuel Bernard L.
Tesorio Cristiana Julia F.
Tidalgo Janry C.
Toledano Sapphire A.
Victorino Veronica G.
Yap Stephen Daryl S.
Zaldua Carl Leandro L.
Moving on with the section 6. Starting off with Abituela Maria Gian D.
Ancheta Ana Rosel B.
Areza Jose Felipe B.
Bakta Janelle Micah A.
Kabugon Marjorie P.
Camarao Maria Elaine May C.
Castillo Marcella A.
Chua Christine Sandra B. Cortez Winnie Claire T. De Los Reyes Chelsea B.
Dineros Russell D.
Yolanda Angelica Joyce B.
Jonicio Thea Alexa H.
Dizon Jubilee L.
Gallantes John Dale D. Garcia Julia Micaela D.
Ilagan Ivan Isaac T.
Ilagan Cedric Piolo M.
Lebron Mary Joyce C.
Laura Kyla Gail D.
Mendoza Maria Nina Isabel D.
Molina Nicole Ann D.
Moraga Daniel C.
Nicer Angelica Jane F.
Owen Melanie May E.
Padilla Jasmine Lance V.
Pasakian Kirsten Kyla L.
Sagum Rika May B. Sampang Justin Lance R.
Santiago Janina Dane L.
Santos Justin John R.
Serkinia Evie Millicent A.
Serrano Reginald D.
Tamayo May Antoinette M.
Torrechilia Lorigi F.
Tugade Carl Dominic.
Vanguardia Kaiser Rovic A.
Ibarola Hernan Renel T.
At this juncture, may we acknowledge our partners and sponsors. This event is in partnership with Portraiture Photography Studio, We would also like to thank our official media partner, Spark Up PH. Moving on with the section 13. Starting off with Asidilio, Lily, and Nicole Yu.
Balat Jenny Rose S.
Bernardino, Diana Rose.
Burgos Maria Sofia Erica S.
Carbonell, Jacqueline C.
Cortez Remina Y.
De la Cruz, Patricia Joy S.
De la Cruz Lance Joe M.
Dizon Ana Sofia M.
Fernandez Ameriven B.
Garcia Christian Josel S.
Garcia Clarice F.
Jetwiza Irame A.
Gonzalvo Claire Pauline P.
Ilustre Michael L.
Isip Alicia Rain M.
Italia Reina May R.
Javier Jervy Carl D.
Lee Denise May C.
Leung Daniela B.
Matriano Pauline Camille P.
Momblan Maria Calista Francesca D.
Montemayor John Christian A.
Morales Bea Marie A.
Nantes Charmaine Rochelle S.
Navarro Henry B.
Nanaska Rosa Excella M.
Nepomuceno Real T.
Nicasio Narlene Joy C.
Nieva Jeremy Danielle F.
Odiame Vivian C.
Osias Abrin Janela C.
Relox Chris Lourdes R. Serrano Angelica J.
Sumatra Maria Elaine B.
Trinidad Francesca Marie D.
Vicmudo Francesca Janea P.
Once again, we would like to thank our partners and sponsors for this event. Portraiture Photography Studio. At the same time, we would also like to thank our official media partner, Spark Up PH. A gentle reminder to everyone to wear your face mask all the time and refrain from making any unnecessary movements. Moving on with Section 14. Starting off with Agos Angelo G.
Ann Yunji B.
Aquino Justin Patrick B.
Bagnes Christine Joyce C.
Barber Daniel Krisha S.
Bato Angela Beatrice B.
Behil Joshelle Andrea P.
Concha Ella May Q.
Cruz Christian James S.
Daludong Alyssa Jamie G.
Dipasupil Justin Rose M.
Fernandez Christine Rain A.
Festine Aldrich Garrett G.
Francisco Christopher Hans M.
Gonzalez Mary Francesca D.
Hidalgo Alexandra Nicole A.
Idea Maria Cassandra R.
Ilagan Julia Isabel V.
Lacambra Frederick Noel B.
Licaros Mira Justina E.
Lingan Marie Grace S.
Maria Tegue Erwin J. H. Medina Jasmine D. Pagayunan Angelica M.
Panergo Gabriel Icor Luis O.
Reduca Ann Lorraine U.
Retuya Maria Alisa Shane B.
Sales Diana Rose O.
Sales Erica Jean P.
San Juan Joseph Mark P.
Santos Rabbi John R.
Song Mariah Christy M.
Saw Jermaine Nicole S.
Tigno Zarina Jan R.
Triles Norwin D.
Vihia Jesusa Jasmine Kyle O.
Moving on with the section 15, starting off with Alim Aliyah Ira S. Arevalo Erica May B. Beltran Angela Janelle V. Calabio Jasper John G.
Kamitan Hanami M.
Concepcion Kirsten Nina T.
Cordero Francis Ann V.
Kuya Mark Daniel G.
Dadulo Karina Joy E.
Delara Monica Isabel B.
Depano Vince Arvin Ellison B.
Garcia Eric John S.
Gonzalez Maria Cristina Bernadette R.
Helal Nadine C.
Hernandez Lizelle S.
Ibardo Janelle Faith G.
Iligan Kevin Ray B.
Haen Trisha May D.
Juan Edward Gabriel A.
Lagundi Crixie May L.
Lim Stephanie A.
Maranan Lian Krisha O.
Mondragon Crisel May R.
Odonio Claremine S.
Pascual Zarina Ashley S.
Kiambao Kristen Claire M.
Ragaza Diana Luis O.
Ramos Carlene Luis B.
Salvador Jad Milien V.
Santos Daniel Andre C.
Sapiandante Desiree Jane A.
Sarapodin Shira B.
Tigas Kate Angelica D.
Umali Denise Marie C.
Valdez Jamaica Roma Z.
Valenzuela Milien Angel C.
U Franz Denmar B.
And now, we are down to the last section for Batch 1. Let us give a round of applause to Section 16. Starting off with Alarcon Marie Louise Nicole M.
Apostol Almira M.
Aspiras John Paulo C.
Bangayan Peter Hendrick V. Bolutano Marie Danica R. Chua John Keith V. Chua Oswald Justin G.
De Leon Jelina F.
De Vera Joshua Giro G.
Esidera Joffrey L.
Espanyol Jasmine L.
Espinas Ivy Luis C.
Estrada Crystal S.
Felix Benjamin Francisco P.
Florese Kyla Nicole P.
Gallego Caterina Isabel B.
Isberto Ariel Jr. A.
Ison Missy J.
Hangad Erica Joy N.
Magbuhat Jean H.
Milyeza Ryan Miguel A.
Molina Robin Xavier A.
Ocampo Bernadette L.
Olarte Lovely Abigail E.
Pascua Maria Angelica A.
Paulino Nigel P.
Quintos Victoria Marie R.
Rosas Maria Yafa Yused O.
Sales Rainer R.
Sirkinya Marian Pauline O.
Season Dean Luis Antonio M.
Swanko Camille T.
Tuazon Jr. Angelito C.
Tupil Patricia May D.
Valencia Sofia Venci S.
Villaflor Arvint Sam L.
Villafuerte Precious Joma B.
Yanga Jaira Faith G. I stand corrected. We still have the last section for the batch 1. And of course, we have to save the best for the last, right? Siyempre, sabi ni Sir, kailangan daw bumawi. Kasi sinabi ko kanina, last na. But anyways, let us proceed with the section 17. Starting off with Albelda Princess B.
Alfonso Argeline Faye M.
Anduke Jazz Riley C.
Atienza Aimee Angela D.
Briones Joelo Mikhail D.
Buenaventura Jaya Nika S.
Kakachan Hyacinth Aubrey M.
Chua Erin Angela G.
Colyantes John Gabriel C.
Colorico Junella F. Diza Matthew Allen S.
Española Kim Venus.
Ferran Amina May F.
Galindo Mary Kathleen Kissel A.
Garcia Trisha Loren O.
Gides Nina May G.
Harkyo Andre Christian D.
Jorge John Isel Marie A.
La Torena Andre Ann P.
Lanus Joey Lay Janiel D.
Magadia Christensen Marinel C.
Martinez Jude Anthony V.
Miguel Janelle R.
Ofracio Queenie R.
Paglumutan Obet Christian S.
Platino Adriel Ralph O.
Ramirez Rick Allen E.
Santiago Gabriel Eli A.
Sapin Ron Angelic C.
Sarabia Maphilane Dayan T.
Soriano Rafael R.
Tanyido Luis Area Beatriz G.
Tumesa Kyla Marie C.
Untalan Robin Faye V.
Ursua Roxette Lori C.
Viniegas Ellen Joy B.
And lastly but not least, Villarete Graciela G.
And that wraps up our Batch 1 Medical Technology Interns. We would like to also acknowledge Medical Technology Intern Leong Lidon J.
Grabe Denise, napakahaba lang. Pero that was really fun and interesting to see. Our medical technology interns are now pinned and coated. Kaya naman nakakatuwa naman na after 3 long years, we can finally call them our interns.
Yan, palakpakan naman natin our newest medical technology interns. Before we proceed to the next portion of the program, may I call on Mr. Albert Benny Doloiras and the FEU Medical Technology Society President, Mr. Kino James Mitra, for the awarding of the certificate for our guest speaker. May I also call Ma'am Grace Ordoña and Sir Luis Dominic Antig for the awarding of the certificate. Again, let's give it up for our guest speaker, Miss Alison Alcantara.
At this point, we will now recognize the published thesis of our medical technology interns.
These exemplary people went above and beyond and proved that they are a true Tamaraw. So with that, may I call on our department chair, Mr. Albert Benny Doloiras, for the announcement of the published thesis of our medical technology interns.
Good morning, everyone. I'm pleased to announce the groups who were able to go beyond what was required in the past semester. So we're going to recognize those groups who were able to publish their theses. So let's start with the first group, a systematic review of anti-hyperglycemic property and effect of Roselle fruit pill extract in diabetic male rats induced by streptozotocin. The group is Ms. Marisol Aizon, Joshua Alvin Sorisantos, Erin Angela Chua, Maria Danielle Kabiling, Kashima Mira Manalo, Edrizal Ann Maravilla, Aldren Enric Natividad, Winnie Kyla Therese Medrano, with their advisor, Sir Earl Adrian Canio. The next group would be the prevalence of blood genes of extended spectrum beta-lactamase producing E. coli in aquaculture in Asia, a systematic review. The group members are Alisa Rain Tolentino, Aliana Renee Opeda, Lorraine L. Nanyong, Leah Janine Paralejas, Faith Marie M. Porciunsula, Ira May Getwiza, Zarine Bon Harvey Evangelista, with their advisor, Ms. Charlene Princess Tolenada. The next group would be the diagnostic test for Schistosoma japonicum in low to moderate prevalence areas, a systematic review. The groups are John Christopher Umali, Jose Marie Abad, Joseph Bautista, Marcos Dieter Dominguez, Sajid Islam Mindog, James M. Oliveros, Hal Cristel Patangan, Mary Grace A. Pescasio, Radia Sampulna, Jessa A. Velasco, and Joshua Miguel Zarate. The next group would be the anticoagulant activity of flavonoids and medicinal plants from Philippine Flora, a narrative review. The group members are Mark Vincent Sahagun, their advisor, Mr. Romulo Macadangdang Jr., Clarice Abogadi, Rhea May Asi, Adriel Boncodin, Claire F. Julian, and Christopher Pedersen. The next group would be the cytotoxic activity of zinc oxide nanoparticles against cancer cells, a systematic review. The group members are Kyla Nicole Paglinawan Florese, Jean Mariel Rafael Bondoc, Ayesa Adelia Rimando Espejo, Benjamin Francisco Felix, Lawrence Michael Liberato, Lance William Ramirez, Joshua Cristobal Tolentino, Jonna May Vargas, and their advisor, Ma'am Pam Rose Flores Bremner. The next group would be a systematic review on the bacterial infestation of aquaculture farms in selected regions in the Philippines and its impact on the fisheries industry and public health. The group members are Rolando Mariano Santos Jr., Alexandra Maricid, Shaira Sarapudin, Giselle Fernandez, Angel May Divina Gracia, Christian Josel Garcia, Alisa Claire Untalan, Princess Albelda with their advisor, Sir Earl Adrian Canyo. The next group would be a review on larvicidal activity of silver nanoparticles derived from ficus species. The group members are Aubrey Asi, Christine Joyce Bagnes, Jacqueline Carbonell, Mary Cayetano, Oswald Justin Claus, Christian James Cruz, Aaron Terence Mariano, Januaria Diane Cristel, and their advisor, Ma'am Maribel Ganeb. The next group would be the pig farm environment as a potential reservoir of ESBL producing E. coli, a systematic review. The group members are Fatima Burahim, Desiree J. Sapidiante, Carlene Luis Ramos, Jeff Archie Marie Garbino, Frederick Lacambra, Kurt Erwin Edem, Mark Fiolo Espiritu, Danny K. Rillera, and their advisor, Charlene Princess Tolenada. The next group would be the emergence of blood genes in ESBL producing Klebsiella pneumoniae in aquaculture in Southeast Asia, a systematic review. Their group members are Argeline Alfonso, Reina De Jesus, Allen Dicyanco, Nina May Gides, Silver J. Nicole Nocasa, Gloperl Peralta, Gabriel Santiago, Monica May Sarmiento, and their advisor, Ma'am Charlene Princess Tolenada. The next group would be the antibacterial activity of plant-based essential oils against uropathogenic bacteria, a systematic review. The group members are Apostol Almira Bercede, Danielle Dizon Kristen Amber, Ebonita Mia Giao, and then Giao Francesca Luis, Nefulda Stephen Darren, Nepomuceno Rial, Saines Kizil, and Diam Andrea Pauline. The next group would be the efficacy of flavonoids in increasing insulin sensitivity among pregnant women with gestational diabetes mellitus, a systematic review. The group members are the advisor, Ma'am Laarni Lacorte, Ivan Keith Aclibon, Jenica Buenaventura, John Francis Rey de los Reyes, Sara Lois de Mabasa, Ariel Efraim Fernando, Cyril Jade Laguerta, Kian Steven Samson, and Jaira Faith Yanga. The next group would be the staining capability of plant extracts for the identification of gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria, a systematic review. The group members are Ray Antoinette Badar, Junisa Lalaine Carmona, John Gabriel Collantes, Dennery R. Loho, Sham Myros Ocampo, Roxette Ursua, and their advisor, Sir Daniel Bercede. So that would be all. Thank you.
Once again, congratulations to the published thesis of the interns. Once again, here are the published theses of our interns. Guys, kasi di ba we believe in Canva supremacy. Tama?
Tama ka dyan, Denise. Alam kong lahat tayo, dyan tayo ng starting dyan. Ikaw ba? Kamusta Canva skills mo?
Naka-Canva Pro because of FEU email, di ba?
Tama.
Again, we would like to thank our sponsors and partners in this event, Portraiture Photography Studio. At the same time, we would also like to thank our official media partner, SparkUp PH. This day has truly been a momentous occasion and will surely serve another milestone for our future health allied practitioners.
Now, to formally close this gathering, let us now hear the final remarks from our ever-diligent department chair, Mr. Albert Benny Doloiras.
Again, good morning. On behalf of the Department of Medical Technology, together with ASOC Department Chairs Maria Olive Grace Ordonia and Sir Luis Dominic Antig, we would like to thank everyone who made this event possible. To our guest speaker, Ms. Alison Alcantara, for providing words of encouragement and inspiration to our interns. To the Office of Student Development, headed by Director Gracial Intag and Ma'am Concha, for extending help and assistance to our academic org in organizing this event. To our Medical Technology Society, under the leadership of Kino James Mitra, who tirelessly worked in ensuring the program will be a success. To the other offices who supported this activity, the Institute of Health and Sciences and Nursing under Dean John Yason, Facilities and Technical Services Office, Logistics, Media Center, ITS, and Security Office. To the faculty and staff of the department, to the proud parents, and lastly to you, interns, for persevering the hardships of this course and entering the final phase of your college life. Especially during this time of pandemic, please give yourselves a round of applause. This event's theme, Surpassing the Adversities and Uncertainties at the Forefront, truly matches what's happening right now. Actually, it can be summarized in 4 letters, VUCA or VUCA. I think you've heard it somewhere before or perhaps browse it through the internet. V stands for volatility, U for uncertainty, C for complexity, and A for ambiguity. It essentially describes the landscape right now during the pandemic, regardless of industry you're belonging to. But we must not be overwhelmed with this. Instead, let's conquer this by having our own version of VUCA. By having V for vision, to be able to stay on track despite the volatility. For uncertainty, we need to be understanding to better know the risks involved and address it. Clarity to address complexity. You need to identify the areas of the problem so that you can solve it regardless of how complex it is. And thinking agility to address ambiguity, to consciously shift your thinking when the situation requires it. By having these 4 traits, together with our core values of fortitude, excellence, and uprightness, we're bound to succeed even in this VUCA world. However, when facing actual patients, we must exhibit this one additional trait, and Ma'am Alison Alcantara emphasized it earlier, compassion. Always remember that we are here for our patients. Always remember that even if almost half of your college life you're facing laptops or computer screens, once you face an actual patient, always have the desire to help them. Through this thinking and actions, we contribute to build a society that is just and humane. With this, I leave to you a famous quote from Sister Thea Bowman. Remember who you are and whose you are. Laging tandaan kung sino kayo at para kanino kayo. Mga estudyante ng pamantasan ng Malayang Silangan, naglilingkod para sa bayan. Good afternoon and congratulations, interns.
Thank you so much for that, Mr. Doloiras. Truly, those words are very encouraging and will surely instill in their minds and hearts as they face this new journey ahead of them.
Now that the pinning and coating is already done, it's time to deliver the intern's oath to seal the program. May we request all the interns to actively participate in the recitation of the intern's oath led by our Assistant Department Chair, Ms. Grace Ordona.
Interns, please rise.
Please raise your right hand. I state your name. Solemnly pledge that as an incoming intern, I shall devote myself to sustain my university's virtue on fortitude, excellence, and uprightness, to strive for distinction in the professional practice and personal conduct to uphold the integrity of the profession and the public trust, to demonstrate collegiality, mentorship, and sharing of new and emerging professional knowledge, to elevate the mind and strengthen character, and to be always on the side of the law, freedom and justice for the service of God, country, and mankind. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Ma'am Grace Ordona, and congratulations, interns! So before we officially end this event, we are requesting everyone to please rise and sing the FEU hymn.
Now may this ceremony ignite our hearts in pursuing our purpose and dreams in this field. Once again, congratulations to the Medical Technology Interns! Be brave and see you all in FEU next semester. Again, I am Mark Ramos. Guys, wala talaga.
Parang palitan na lang natin ng CUPICC. Tama ba? Yes, that is right.
Tama.
Again, congratulations, Medical Technology Interns. Once again, I am Denise Colleen Bayabos, a third-year Medical Technology student.
Congratulations and God be with you.
Congratulations, interns! Announcement for those sections who would like to take their class photo in the grandstand, you may do so. Please wait for your ushers and they can accompany you sa grandstand. Ayon. So see you there, interns, and congratulations. Interns and parents, if we can vacate the auditorium as soon as we can, please do so to be able to prepare for the next batch of medical technology interns. We advise you to stay with your sections as you go outside the auditorium. Ushers, floor directors, please take over.